Today, during our social studies time, we are going to look at Lesson 3. Lesson 3 is titled, Changing Communities. Our Lesson 3 begins on page 30. When you are at page 30, give me a thumbs up. Page 30, give me a thumbs up. 3 and a 0, 30. Good job. Page 30. We're on page 30. All right. So, the title of this section of Lesson 3 is Changing Communities. Okay? In Lesson 3, we're going to identify changes in communication and transportation. We're also going to explore ways that these changes have affected people's lives. Okay? We're going to see how things are the same as they used to be and how things are different than they used to be. Okay? How things have changed from old ways to new ways, and how sometimes things are the same in different aspects of our lives. So let's look in our book. At the bottom of page 30, it tells us there are two words that we need to know. Those words to know are transportation and communication. Transportation and communication. During our reading today, we are going to hear what transportation means, and we're going to hear what communication means. Now, other than in our reading, where else can we find what the word transportation and communication means? We talked about this during David's New Friends today, that there's another place where you can find where our vocabulary is located, the word and the meaning. Where can you find, other than in our reading of Lesson 3, where can you find where the words transportation and communication are located? Olivia? There's a special section in our book, just like in our treasures book, where you can find words and their meanings. What is that? Let me get a friend to help you. Mariah?
The glossary.
The glossary at the back of the book. And just like in the reading book, in your treasures reading book, your glossary in your social studies book is in ABC order also. Okay? Alphabetical order. So we're going to read through Lesson 3, pages 30, 31, 32, and 33. And we're going to see how things have changed. Then we're going to talk about community fun on page 34 and 35 of Lesson 3. And we're going to go through and see if we can find in our reading what transportation means and communication. You boys and girls at home, I'd like for you to also read through Lesson 3, see if you can find out what those words mean, and see what else you can discover about how things were in the past in comparison to what they are today.